In 1953, Earth experienced a war of the worlds. Common bacteria stopped the aliens, but it didn't kill them. Instead, the aliens lapsed into a state of deep hibernation. Now the aliens have been resurrected, more terrifying than before. In 1953, aliens started taking over the world. Today, they're taking over our bodies.
See that Parkins boy's body in the tunnel? Just the photos. Worst thing I've ever seen. Kid had no face. What kind of monster would do that?
Nicht imstande, ihre
The laboratory to this underdeveloped part of Quand il se développait du tiers-monde, là où les lois sont over 850 were killed and thousands injured in the Y fever chemical accident.
Vor 3 Wochen in den ep.7-Unfall verletzt.
You all look very barbaric and should experience little trouble blending in with your environment. Remember, when you arrive at the Humans' Institution of Higher Learning, the safest way to travel will be through the many miles of service tunnels crisscrossing beneath the campus. Intelligence was successful in acquiring maps to help you complete your infiltration. Do not become discouraged, comrades. You must persevere at all costs. Hopefully, once we have the humans' experimental Y fever in our possession, the entire North American continent will look as pleasing as this. To life immortal.
To life immortal.
Tell you this, but if we win this final battle, we're rulers of the universe. It's gonna take teamwork and dedication. 6-pack apiece? We've got one of their campus clowns guarding the entrance. Time for plan B. You're on.
Excuse me? I've got an itch. Would you scratch it for me, please? Oh, that's great. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh.
plane. She's filling in for Jefferson. He had a meeting with the coach.
It's okay, Deborah. It'll be all right.
All right. Now, to kill a mutant, you have to aim your laser gun at their target and fire. You have to hit their laser register in order to make a kill. Understand? All right, Phoenicians, here we go. Now, as you all know, the mutants have invaded our universe. And we have but one choice.
Make them eat food from the student union.
Now, the mutants have traveled over time and space to do battle. They are forsworn to annihilate us. This is something we cannot allow. Now, intelligence reports that their staging center is in the Orion chain. We'll intercept them there and wipe them out. With luck, we'll be rulers of the universe by lunch. My spies say the mutants are going to be coming down from over there. Or maybe over there.
You sure you know where we are?
Maybe we should have scouts go out. Robert, Pete, check out those tunnels. Go in about 2 minutes and come back. And be careful.
You're dead.
Don't bet on it.
Anything? Nothing. Right, check out down there.
Right.
Robert.
It's Robert's laser gun.
What? Robert! Let's check the Andromeda tunnel.
Doc, I gotta talk to you. Harrison, are you listening to me?
I realized the world was so heavy, Norton. What's up?
Anxiety, tension, and stress.
Well, I always told you should meditate. Or better yet, you should change your diet. You know, you are what you eat. It's funny, though. I always thought you were Mr. Laid Back.
I am not the problem.
You know, you can always come to me when there's something wrong. So, what's the problem?
You are.
Me?
Yes, I thought you and Suzanne had ironed out your differences.
We did.
Then why is she in tears in her lab?
I don't know. Have you asked her?
She was too upset. Besides, it's none of my business.
But I tell you, Doc, that for the sake of this project and this team, and more importantly, my sanity, you better smooth the waters, Doc.
Can I talk to you?
What?
Look, if I've done something or said something that upsets you, I'm very sorry.
No, it's not you.
Well, good. What is it then, Suzanne?
I just got a phone call from Ohio Poly. Apparently a friend of mine, a former lab assistant, Robert Parkins, is missing. He was supposed to appear in the Socratic debates. He lived for that debate. He even invited me to come.
Suzanne. This is Greek week. I remember this well. He's probably someplace wonderful, having a very pleasant time.
I don't think so. His roommate said the police came this morning to pick up all of Robert's things.
What was their reason?
They didn't say. But I have this terrible feeling that will not go away, and I don't know what to do. It's complicated.
Well, I'm very good at complicated.
This project was the dream assignment. It was pure research in the best microbiology lab in the country. And I found out that a colleague was covertly sending the results of my research to the Pentagon. Biological warfare department.
Stories like this really renew my faith in mankind.
There's more. It turned out the lab I was working in was actually producing the most lethal biotoxins known to man, including that damned Y fever. It's the same biotoxin that killed all those people.
What's the connection to your friend?
Robert was the one who found out where my research was going and the lab was doing for the Army. I know it's all circumstantial, but I'm so afraid that there's been an accident, that someone's done something to him. I feel so helpless.
Okay, Suzanne. We're going to do something about it. Come on, Suzanne, let's go.
Hey, it's coming. Hold on. It starts with the campus police band.
Here they got a wet t-shirt contest over on Fraternity Row. Think I'd better take me a security run over there.
Just kidding. I think wet t-shirt contests are cheap and exploitive.
Here, listen to this.
Did you see that Parkins boy's body in the tunnel? Just the photos. Worst thing I've ever seen. Kid had no face. What kind of monster would do that? You seen all the extra security they've been putting on? It's getting to be a war zone. You know what they say? One man's war zone is another man's overtime. Tell me about it, pal.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Blackwood! Blackwood!
Life goes on, Colonel. This is a special case.
There are no special cases. You're not going. Blackwood! I said you're not going.
I know you won't stand in my way.
48 hours, and I'm coming along to bring you back.
You're my hero, Colonel. Strong, determined, and sensitive. We have it on very good authority there was a homicide committed in the tunnels underneath this campus.
Well, doctors, I appreciate your bringing this to our attention. I'll fill out the proper forms and report it.
I don't think you quite understand here. We're talking about a murder.
This some Greek week prank? The 5-6 put you up to this?
Look, this is impossible. We're not getting anywhere here. We'd like to see your superior.
Whatever you folks say.
Over all the regular entrances. It's weird. Where the hell is Roberts? They're breaking the rules. They're not allowed to kidnap opponents. They made him miss the debates. We've got to get Robert back at all costs.
Maybe we shouldn't do this. Kim, you don't have to. We want to.
Hey, fellas, boys.
Boys.
Hey, big man. Big man.
Hey guys. Nice to see you girls. What's happening, man?
And I think it's so ripped that they bench you, man. Anyone could have a bad game.
I know, man. You know, 4 fumbles in the first half.
You have got good hands, man. All right, dude. Here's the groove. We've got 2 missions. First, to wipe out those mutant pigs and rule the universe. And second, to pay back for the kidnapping of Robert Parkins. All right?
You got it. Do it. Do it. Step aside. Venusians. Power. Let's go.
Take my pack.
So where are these evil mutants?
Maybe they heard we had the big fella in Wimp.
No one knows about Jefferson. He's our little surprise.
Venusians have passed the 3rd magnitude cluster. We'll engage them at Corona Borealis. 1800.
Must be some guys from the Sigma Blues Brothers party. Boy, are they ripped. Revenge.
Pete, that way. Jefferson straight in. Kim, stay with me.
All right, mutant. You're in deep.
Sure hope that's the Venusians.
I appreciate you coming to me with this matter. Unfortunately, you're correct. There was a terrible accident in one of the service tunnels under the campus. One of the students, Robert Parkins, died.
Accident?
Yes. Of course, we've informed the parents and the authorities are investigating. We've taken the liberty of imposing a news blackout so as not to create any public relations problems with the students during Greek Week. We'd appreciate it if you'd keep it to yourselves. Right.
Excuse me. Must have a pass to come in here.
Какой ты сейчас?
Doctors, you're coming back with me. We've got work to do.
You may have noticed, we're in the middle of something here.
Look, defending the United States of America is a full-time job. Now we've got work to do back at the cottage.
I have to tell you that there may be a connection between the work Robert was doing, the top-secret Pentagon work, and his murder.
What do you think, Harrison?
Well, I just get very curious when people are obviously not telling the truth. Very, very curious.
She's good.
Okay, I'll give you 24 hours.
You're too kind. I think it's about time I confront my ex-colleague and see what he has to say. Oh my God!
What?
It's a megatoxic incident. The environment is infectious. I'm going to have to run decontamination tests before I can do anything.
Hold on, there's a body in there.
Don't register any live signals from inside the core. I can't unseal the environment until I decontaminate. We're going to have to get a crew in there to get that body out. I guess I'm a little late in confronting my ex-colleague.
I think I see what broke. It says Y fever on it.
It could not be worse. The Y fever virus is literally invisible in every way except to the human brain, which it literally melts within seconds without leaving any trace. Perfect bioweapon. But there were 3 vials. You can tell by that receptacle on that table. Where are the other 2 vials?
Faster, come on! Get it in sync, you guys!
What a long goes
We plead for your counsel, Advocate.
We hear your plea.
As one to the other.
Did you accomplish your task?
We have obtained the Y fever.
Good. Bring the
biotoxins to us.
We cannot.
The one called Jefferson has them and is no longer with us.
Has he been captured?
No, he suffered some form of mutation.
Mutation? Of what manner?
Uncertain, but linked with the toxins of the primitives.
Then we are also vulnerable to the substance.
All the more cause to retrieve it.
Find the one called Jefferson and bring us the Y fever.
It is our command.
Do not return without it.
We are nothing without your counsel.
We can depend upon the self-destructive nature of the primitives.
It is our greatest ally and our greatest enemy. This is truly a filthy place.
Have you heard from my mother?
Have I heard from your mother? Has Harrison called in from the field like he was supposed to? Have they forgotten my important contributions to this team? Has your mother completely discounted my value to this unit? Have they undermined my investigation? As a matter of fact, no. No, I have not heard from your mother.
No big deal.
My opinion, exactly.
That's probably her. Norton?
Yes, hello.
Norton, it's Harrison.
Harrison!
Come on, Norton, we have problems here.
Oh, problems, is it?
What'd he find out?
You mean in the incredibly long time you all were out of contact, I took a little visit to the local police computer.
I love it.
Say hi to Debbie. Tell her I'm okay.
Your mom says hi, and she's okay, and you have to leave now, sweetheart.
Okay, but someday I'll be old enough to work with you.
I can't wait. Look, the most interesting thing I found was Robert Parkins was wearing a laser target.
Like they wear in those fantasy games?
Exactly. So I took a little check into his background on the school computer. He was vice president of the Fantasy Game Club.
Do you know that Robert Parkins was a fantasy game player?
What the hell is that? Some kind of swinger or something?
Norton, did you find anything else out?
You mean while you were out of contact for so long? As a matter of fact, I had enough time to take a little jaunt into the Fantasy Club computer. Now, I didn't get very far. They've got a very elaborate system of trapdoors and barriers to keep prying eyes like mine out.
Norton.
All I was able to get was a plan of walkways and tunnels. It didn't make any sense to me until I borrowed a copy of the police report. Robert Parkins was found in those same tunnels.
Hey, Jeff, what are you doing?
It's Venetian payback time. Get ready.
Yeah. I studied to be a microbiologist. So what am I doing? Going into a hole in the ground? Where did I go wrong?
Yours is not to wonder why. Yours
Mind.
Hey, bro, what's the deal?
We should not rest till every mutant is expunged from the universe as we know it.
Hey, my man, lighten up.
Mutants have invaded our universe. We have but one choice. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, according to Norton, you go this way.
Yeah, they've been playing aliens and asteroids down here for sure. I used to play the game.
You played this game?
Yeah, I was a planet master. In any event, my guess is...
Yes, Doctor.
My theory, Colonel. Theory. Does that sit better with you? My theory is that Robert Parkins was playing aliens and asteroids down here, and he ran into the great unexpected in the form of an alien or aliens sent here to steal the Y fever.
Aliens. Do you believe that the aliens are involved in everything? Venusians? Our mission is revenge. The mutants are our enemy. We must vanquish them. Venusians. Power.
Jefferson, we don't want to play the game anymore.
Nobody quits the game.
Get thrown into Leavenworth for this.
I'll take full responsibility.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Me neither, but it sure sounds great. A computer. I love computers. Let's get Norton in on this.
We are in the third quadrant of Pleiades on a mission of revenge for the Council of Vehicles.
Hey, Jefferson!
I'm not Jefferson. I'm the Annihilator. My mission is to revenge the death of a warrior. Our laser weaponry is in place, and our ion engine solar ships are at the ready.
The locks they have in their programs are amazing. It's gonna take a while, even with a supercomputer. All right, I got into their directory, but these kids are good. Scary good.
I am bringing you closer to the termination of the universe as we know it, because we carry with us the most powerful substance in creation, and everyone's gonna know it before I'm through. Everyone will receive this blessing. Just in case it crossed your mind to make a run for it, you better think twice.
I hate when you do that.
Bite the bullet.
You're a brilliant scientist that you would even consider...
Suzanne. We're on the wrong track here.
Here we go again. It's Ooga Booga time.
Yeah, it's clearer now.
The lab tech died because he breathed Y fever, right? He died on the spot. Whoever took those vials must have breathed it too, right?
Right, so where's his body?
He must have gotten out. Now, how do you manage that?
Look, doctors, I'm telling you, these aliens are smart, and they are long gone from here.
He took his body with them.
They don't do that. Dead bodies mean nothing to them.
Norton's right. Where's the other body?
What about this scenario? There are two teams playing the fantasy game. One team comes up against non-fantasy game aliens that get possessed.
That's a perfect cover.
The aliens break into the lab, they steal the two vials, and the third one breaks.
But there's no dead alien?
That's assuming that there's no chemical change when an alien takes over a human body.
Y fever is lethal to humans.
But who knows how an alien's body is going to react?
Of course.
Wait a minute. Now, just wait a minute. Slow down here.
My bet is that the alien who was exposed to the Y fever has mutated. He has the vials. They don't know where he is. He's a loose cannon.
Wait a minute. Every single word that you two have said is absolute and total guesswork. There's not one shred of evidence to support that the aliens are still here.
Except for this one shred of evidence I've just monitored. An alien transmission right under your noses. They're there, all right. No question about it.
I'll get my gear.
Mutants are the scourge of the universe. They're the Nazis of the solar system. We will destroy them, decimate them,
Wipe out every last one of them.
Jefferson, can I talk to you, man?
We have become weak. No more. We must fight together. Venusian. Power. Annihilation.
I absolutely agree, man.
I cracked the code. I can see exactly where you are. You should be coming to an intersection now.
I got it.
Hold on.
Take cover. You're wasted.
They're students.
Pretty weird students.
There's no Y fever.
Which is the underground map.
They're still playing the game.
Right, of course. Figure out the strategy, you can join the game and find them.
We'll give those scum mutants just a little longer. Won't we? I'm gonna take them all out!
Let me get this straight. You're gonna walk in there and throw down the gauntlet?
Yeah, something like that.
You're out of your mind. Where's Rambo?
He's the catcher in this little drama.
That makes you the bait, Harrison.
Have a positive attitude, Norton. Things are bound to work out. Or, simply put, it's just the end of the world as we know it.
Well, that's reassuring.
I'll think of something. I played this game before. I'm pretty fast on my feet. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Pardon the pun.
We must go forth to meet the adversary, meet them. A change of plans. We will meet them wherever they are. And we will vanquish them.
I am a communicator of law. I claim diplomatic immunity. I come from mutant hierarchy.
Where are they?
You are surrounded, and we demand your surrender.
You pig!
Wait! What are your conditions?
Turn over all your weapons and chemical agents as terms of the surrender, and we'll give you your lives. Do you understand that?
It's the best we can do. It's the best we can do. We can save our honor.
We must counsel on this. I believe this mutant lackey is the key to winning the final battle. Come on. You may tell me hierarchy. We surrender.
Is this everything?
Yes.
I'll return with the Planet Master. All will be decided.
Let's go. Come on, let's go! Let's get away! Come on, let's change the plan! We surrendered!
Gotta run.
What the hell are we gonna do with this maniac?
He still has the white fever.
We have no choice. We have to terminate him before he gets to us.
Where are the others?
I am the only survivor, Advocate.
And why fever biotoxins?
Destroyed.
What was our command?
To return with the desired substance, Advocate.
You are nothing without our counsel.
It is as always.
Then you must meet your obligation.
Someday this war will be over.
To life immortal.